on. My name is Alison Wood, and I am an engineer from the state of Oregon, and I'm very excited to be here. I'm super excited to be nominated for the ARIN Advisory Council. I got involved with ARIN about 3 years ago through a colleague, and then was honored to be chosen as a fellow in the Jamaican conference earlier this spring. Today I work as a technical engineer and network engineer for the state of Oregon, which helps me to live in the technical field and also work with our legislature, our governors, and our user base to implement policy and advise on different policies that are brought forth into my agency. I feel like my unique experience in the public sector would help the ARIN community to bring the public perspective, whereas a public entity, we're customers of many of your companies, but we're also a public entity, so we do a lot of work with different policies, policy implementation. And then working in community outreach, which is one of my passions, to educate our user base, to educate our customers, and then to take their needs and their concerns and make it into a relevant network and have their applications relevant and purposeful in our environment. And I see that with the ARIN Advisory Council of getting out there, the community outreach, which is phenomenal. They're doing such a wonderful job with it. And I would love to have the opportunity to work in that outreach, to work in the education, to work with the ARIN members in the ARIN community, to deep dive into the policies that are important to them, and then use that information to help route those policies through, that was a networking joke, routing, to route those policies through the council, through the board, and to stay educated, to stay relevant, and to keep the community moving forward and thriving the way the council has been working the last several years. If elected, I'd like to take the skills that I've had in those community outreaches, in the deep dives, in the policy implementation, and move them forward. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be on the council. I'm very grateful to serve the ARIN community. It's an amazing group of people. And I'd like to continue the work that the council's done for several years. One of the things that's most important to me as an engineer is deep diving into packet captures, which in this room is probably not a big deal, but in a lot of rooms people say, ew, why would you want to do that? Well, it's taking the different pieces of the puzzle and bringing them together to have a successful outcome of a usually unsolvable or very hard problem to solve. And I feel that with my skills in doing different technical things like that, and with my skills in policy advisement, I can deep dive into the problems and help to sort them out with the members and with the community, and then bring them forward to a successful outcome. So I would be grateful for your vote. I would be very happy to serve all of you, to work with the members, to work with the community, and to continue the awesome work of the ARIN Advisory Council. Thank you very much.
Thank you.